Good morning, friends and family. A little aggravated right now. Those sandhill cranes were over by that fence going crazy. And we were like, what the heck are they going after? Oh, well, that's what they're going after. Go back in, little guy. Sorry about that. They were going crazy over by that fence because this little guy was over by that fence. Now, no, we did not tie that on his face, over his mouth. We walked over there to investigate, and he had rope tied to his mouth, and it appears, you can't see it right now, it appears to be a hook still in his mouth. So this little guy was over there walking that fence for God knows how long with his mouth tied and a hook in his mouth. So my first instinct was to grab a hold of it and contain it, because I wasn't going to let it roam around with his mouth tied shut and a hook in his mouth. That's just very cruel, and why someone would remotely do that is beyond me. So I got a hold of it, put it in the bed of my truck. We're going to somehow take it, undo the rope on its mouth, try to take the hook out, and release it at the lake. So, yeah, I guess today on Saturday, we're rescuing baby gators. He is definitely not happy, and I feel very bad for this little guy. Mind you, this is very illegal. I don't know if what I'm doing is illegal. I'm literally just trying to save the animal's life. Friends told me that it's illegal to handle them. I tried calling FWC, but they're closed, so I wasn't going to let this thing go. I wasn't going to let him go and, have him potentially die from a human being's wrongdoing. He is very feisty, which I completely understand. He's probably scared and out of his element. But probably what I'm going to do is get a hold of him, wrap electrical tape around his mouth for security, cut the rope off, since electrical tape's going to be a lot easier to get away from his mouth, and hopefully we can have a successful release of this little guy. So sad what people do. Fuck people. Well, we got the hook out of its mouth and we got the rope off of him. So we're going to take this guy to Arbuckle Creek, which is just down the road from our place. He is so beautiful. It really pisses me off on how people treat these animals. They were here before us. There's no reason why we should be cruel to them. Alrighty, everyone. At the house, we got the hook and we got the rope out of his mouth. So that's great. Great news. I did tape him up with electrical tape, that way I don't get bit. And me and my fiance drove to Arbuckle Creek, and we are going to release him now, and hopefully get a sweet video of us releasing him. It's been really, really fun saving this guy, and I would absolutely love to do this kind of work for a living, but I just don't know where to start. Alright, time for release. so that this little guy doesn't bite me. Just trying to get the electrical tape off. Please don't bite me, little guy. Okay, tape is off. Three, two, one.